All right, Christy, thanks. Now to a 7 News update. Months of debate have led to a new policy at Greenville County Libraries. The Board of Trustees approved moving certain books about gender identity out of the children's section. Elise Devlin has details.
The library's Board of Trustees has voted for all materials for kids 12 and under discussing trans issues as they relate to minors to be moved to the parenting and early childhood sections of the library. There is a new policy in the ongoing argument about LGBTQ+ materials within the Greenville County Library system. It states materials targeting audiences under the age of 12, which affirm gender transitioning, will be moved permanently to the parenting and early childhood section of library branches. But the board says only 6 of the library system's 12 branches have parenting and early childhood sections, making those materials less accessible.
Kids, especially young kids, don't have to be exposed to that at an early age, and they can make that decision when they're a little bit older, when they have the right mind to make those kinds of decisions.
The board says the policy change comes after a library patron complained about a specific book that tells the story of a trans 4th grader.
They've specifically come out and stated that the transgender community is who they are going after. Alan Hill kept saying harmful to children. Over and over again, he talked about how these books are harmful to children. There are transgender children. These books are not harmful. These children are not harmful. These are people who exist. These are families in our community. It makes me angry. It makes me sad.
Others disagree.
It is kind of a big topic, and it is like concerning like the development of the body and like other stuff. So I think when they're old enough, they can travel to the parent section and find it. It's not like it's off limits to kids. It's just moving it so it's less presented to kids.
One of the founding members of the Freedom and Libraries Advocacy Group provided us with a statement on the issue, expressing his disappointment. He explains how he believes this action is something that tells queer people in the Greenville community that they do not belong. Like the other adult sections in the library system, children 17 and under need a parent's permission to check out books from the parenting and early childhood section. The board says the books affected by the policy at branches without parenting and early childhood sections could potentially be moved to locations that have one. In Greenville County, Elise Devlin, 7 News.
The Library Systems Materials Committee approved the policy about 2 weeks ago, and last night's vote by the board finalized things.